Dun, dun, dun. Allergy shave. What in the blue-eyed world is an allergy shave? Well, I'm going to show you. As you can tell from the thumbnail, allergies are high down here in Dallas-Fort Worth. And on those days, I don't want a lot of perfumes. I don't want things that are going to exacerbate and make my eyes water more than they already do or make myself sneeze. So one of my favorite things to use is, let's make sure we got it right, Purasso Green. Why is that? Because the eucalyptus in here, as you're shaving, gets in your nose and makes it feel a whole lot better. And the eucalyptus is just wonderful, not only for your face, but for your sinuses. Not to mention the menthol, just awesome. Okay, today's participants are going to be my 1956 Gillette Super Speed, which was given to me when I joined the Wet Shaving Society. It was one of the very first Facebook group I ever joined. It was gifted to me by the gentleman in that group. Thank you, gentlemen. I still have this, and I'm very seriously considering sending this out to get revamped to Razor Emporium. I just want to do the original finish, but this is a great daily driver. The next participant is my Perma-Sharp. It's one I used last time. It's got a second shave on it. The blade's already loaded up. And for a mild aftershave to condition my skin, also Purasso Green. What I like about this stuff is it's not overbearing. It's gentle, and it dissipates quickly and leaves you feeling clean and refreshed. And a brush I haven't used in a long time. This is my Yaki 22 millimeter, which is great for getting inside these tubs. I've got my Purasso blooming, which I normally don't do. I usually just go at it, but I haven't used it in so long that the tub dried out, so I figure it's a good time to use it. So we're going to take some of this, put it on the old melon here. It's kind of like a pre-shave. This should be a quick shave, actually. I hope that your Monday morning is going good. I hope everybody had a good Sunday. I know I did. Pastor delivered a good message on Sunday that I want to try and put into practice about loving the whosoevers. We're in a series about that in church, talking about loving the whosoevers. And that's everybody. So good old Purasso Green. Face lather today. I have all my hard soaps I face lather. All my soft soaps or croaks I generally like to scoop and use my fine accoutrements bowl, which y'all have seen from other videos. All right, so, well, good morning or good evening wherever you are. I actually have a gentleman from the UK, so I don't know what time it is where you are. I think it's about 6 or 8 hours ahead, so it's probably afternoon there. Well, probably's but it's afternoon there. I am retired, so I don't have a lot of things to do today, which I don't mind. Now, let's get to the shave. This shouldn't take long. It's only been a couple of days since my last shave. I really like this razor. This is a good daily driver. And this is just going to be a 2-pass. So, What do you do when your allergies are bad and you need to shave? Do you still go with the colognes? Because I've got not a bunch, but I've got a few fragrances now, as you can tell by some of the reviews I do on my channel. But on allergy days, when they're really bad, I don't want any of that stuff. I don't want anything heavy. I want something light. I want something that won't irritate or inflame everything else that's already irritated and inflamed. That eucalyptus and the menthol just filling up the bathroom here this morning. And it just smells wonderful. Ah. I can already feel it getting up into my sinuses. And it just feels better. You know, this really is a good daily driver. If you need a razor that's not super aggressive for your daily shave needs, I mean, these things are like a dime a dozen. They're like mushrooms after a bad rain. You can still find them in pretty good shape. A Razor Emporium sells some pretty nice redone ones. And, you know, I don't mind paying extra for something that's been restored and looks good and performs well, because they don't just restore them. They, resurface them. They actually tune them up. If they need new parts, they can do it. And no, I'm not a shill for a Razor Emporium, because I haven't even done any business with them as of yet. Well, I just don't mind paying a little extra for something that works good. This one works really good, so it's kind of a non-issue, but I would like to have it looking top-notch. I like shiny things. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty short 2-pass shave. Good old Parasso, man. It's so hard to beat. You can find it just about anywhere. I got this tub on Amazon for $10. You can't beat $10. It's good to travel with too, because of the type of soap that it is. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but this thing's kind of loud. Yep, this doesn't have to be a perfect shape, but I got to get this stuff off my face. It drives me crazy. Except for the stash. You got to have the stash. When I have my stash and no beard, everybody calls me porn stash. That's kind of hard to explain at church. What did he just call you? Porn stash? So tell me what you guys do in the comments below. If you have bad allergies, do you still bust out all the cologne and the heavy aftershaves and stuff, or do you kind of take it easy and use a milder soap and a milder scent-wise and a milder aftershave? Or am I alone in this? Let's get this chin again. Now, I will probably get one more shave out of this blade, and then I'm going to chunk it. I use my blades for 3 times. And that's it. I spent too many years trying to squeeze as many shaves as I could out of those blasted cartridge razors at $2 a pop or more to worry about losing a dime or a nickel or 15 cents. Besides, 3 shaves is plenty, and that's 3 2-pass shaves. Sometimes it's 3 3-pass shaves, so that's a good nickel's worth right there. You know, good 15 cents worth. I wish my neck hair grew in a normal direction, because this way, that's against the grain for me. Oh yeah. That one little dimple right there in my chin, I usually miss. So I have to make goofy faces to get it done. And we are just about done. Let me wipe off my face and see if I missed anything. Beautiful. Last thing I want to do is rinse off my face a little bit with the water here in the sink. Anybody off today? Anybody have Monday off as a regular day off? I used to love it when I had Mondays off. All right, the Proraso Green. I like that bottle even because it's easier to hang on to. That was a wonderful shave. All right, so here's my deal for the Allergy Shave. It's the Proraso Green. It is this particular aftershave because it dissipates quick and the odor is not overly strong. Give it a try one day when your allergies are bad and you still need to shave. That way you're not, the scents aren't so aggressive and it'll take it easier on your nose. I know my sinuses already feel better. Anyway, that's our shave for today. I'll talk to you guys in a couple of days. God bless.